Charles Warden Mundy, today known as CW, was born in 1945 in Indianapolis. His hard-working parents raised two children, a girl Charlene and a boy, Charles. Early on, Charles displayed a talent for art and athletics. He was very familiar with the art of Walt Disney and Norman Rockwell and spent much time observing their work, such as the covers of the Saturday Evening Post. So at 7 years old, when he was commissioned by the Daily Vacation Bible School teacher to produce advertisements, he copied Walt Disney cartoon figures with the message, "Come to Daily Vacation Bible School," onto cardboard. While growing up, another passion of his was basketball. Charles was a starting guard on the Howe High School varsity basketball team, even helping to take his team to the semi-state in 1964. His abilities in basketball earned him a scholarship to Lenoir-Rhyne College in North Carolina, and he later transferred to Ball State University in Indiana, where he could pursue both basketball and art. At BSU, CW took every art class they offered, and he played in various bands. He became interested in banjo after hearing Flatt & Scruggs' The Ballad of Jed Clampett. In 1969, he earned an undergraduate degree from BSU in secondary education, with an emphasis on art. After college, CW moved to California and studied painting from life under Donald Putt Putman in Hermosa Beach. Putt was the first living artist that CW had met who actually had a vibrant art career and was making money in the cowboy western art world. At the same time, CW also pursued his music, playing in a popular band called the Tarzan Swing Band. Later, he would meet his future wife, Rebecca, while playing in a gospel bluegrass band. Moving back to Indiana in the late 1970s, CW combined his love for sports and art and began his sports illustration career, founding his company, Champion Illustrated Sports. His commissions for the next decade include many professional teams and organizations. For example, he was the first artist illustrator for the famed Indiana University basketball coach, Bobby Knight. CW and Rebecca married in 1989, and shortly after, CW made the change from sports illustration to fine art after observing artwork by Clyde Aspovig and Richard Schmid. It was exciting to him to discover these artists painting like the old pros. In 1995, the couple traveled to the Chicago Art Institute for Claude Monet, 1840 to 1926, the largest retrospective of his paintings ever assembled, which he says got his attention. Later in 1995, they visited France and followed in the footsteps of Monet and the Impressionists on what turned out to be the first of many PleinAir painting trips to Europe, including a trip to Italy in '96, England in '97, and Spain in '98, and more over the next decade. In 2003, they traveled to the Netherlands because CW was so influenced by the works of early Dutch masters. While traveling, Rebecca would shoot video footage and photographs of CW painting on location, and upon returning home to Indiana, they produced a professional video and brochures of each trip for the purpose of a gift to clients who purchased the paintings. Still life painting grabbed CW's attention after studying the works of Emile Carlson, Henri Fantin-Latour, and the French Impressionists such as Van Gogh, Renoir, and Manet. CW has also been inspired to paint figurative work in various series, including ballerinas, portraiture, and children of the beach. For CW, painting representational figures, still life, and plein air became a natural revolving situation. Working for several months with the figure, then outdoors in plein air, then back in the studio painting from life. The rhythm kept him fresh and excited. CW has had a teaching career for more than 25 years. He is a recipient of many awards and honors, including Master Artist with the Oil Painters of America, Master Artist with the American Impressionist Society, a Fellow with the American Society of Marine Artists, and a part of In Plein Air Masters in France in 2005 through 2006. CW was recently honored in 2018 through 2019 to be the first inaugural Artist-in-Residence at the Children's Museum of Indianapolis, the largest children's museum in the world. CW has been driven to continually be seeking new and fresh ways to paint, never resting on his laurels, always trying to push himself forward. PleinAir magazine publisher Eric Rhoads said this of CW: "He is so good. His work is so strong. I honestly did not think he could ever get any better. Yet I watch him push through, experimenting and doing paintings that push the boundaries of great painting. In the years to come, CW Mundy will be remembered not only as one of the great artists of this generation, but will go down in history as one of the greats of all time. Please join us in celebrating CW as we present him with our highest honor, the PleinAir Magazine Lifetime Achievement Award.